Feel a little lopsided. It's cold in here. Good morning. How's everybody doing? New faces we haven't seen today. And even on Zoom, some new faces we haven't seen for a while. Not new faces, but okay. Let's just sit back in our chair. Make a nice connection with your feet. Earth, and ground your sit bones and roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Soften your belly, and we're just going to close our eyes and just take a moment to notice, right? These things we don't notice because we're head busy in our head. So take your awareness down into your body and to your breath. I'm admitting somebody, so stay where you are. And I'm just going to click. When you're ready, open your eyes. See me popping up and down. We have folks that are joining us virtually, and they can hear what you say. If you say something in this room, they can hear you, but you can't hear them because they're muted. So I just warn people, you know. Okay, let's come to the edge of our chair. And roll your shoulders back. Let's start to move and create some heat. Inhaling out and reaching up. Let it go with the better if you make some noise. And let it go with the that's fine. You need it. And let it go with the roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Up, down, and back. Big circles, things you can make them. Then we'll draw the circles forward. And shake them up and down. Your arms and your hands. Feel those arms out and up. Interlace your fingers and press. Pinkies come together, thumbs come together. We'll bend the elbows and draw a big circle down to your head. We'll stop in the middle and go in the opposite direction. Let's press up, release the fingers and rain them down. Reach to the back of your chair and drop your chest forward. Let's make this the inhale, and then drawing the arms forward and rounding through your spine is the exhale. Inhale, reaching back to the chest. So draw the arms in front, pull the belly in. Back and forth to your own breath. Let's do 2 more. Arms out in front, round through your spine, pull the belly back, release the arms. Just lift the elbows up at shoulder height and just twist from side to side. I like to get some heat in here. We really just need to take it up. So come to the center, release your arms, and let's stand up. Body heat. Okay. Coming into the mountain pose. Let's open our feet nice and wide. We're going to inhale our hands together here and lift them up on the inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bend the knees and drop right through the knees with a ease up. Inhale. Thor with his hammer. Easing up. Feeling down and we do a couple more. Speed, your own power. Last one. Ease up, walk the feet together. Feeling a little swimmy. If you're on blood pressure medication, a lot of times those kind of quick movements down to up or up and down, getting out of a chair, create that higher breath of joy. Really warmer in there. I'm frozen. Nice wide feet. Nice deep breath in. Let it go with the roll our shoulders. Breath of joy, 3-part breath. Almost like a conductor. We'll do it once. Now we'll add the bend. So very much like the hammer. Then I go through the knees with nice soft knees. Ease up nice and slow. Ready. Ease up nice and slow. Last one. Be mindful of what you're feeling. Take a break if you need to. Lifting your head, walking your feet together. A mountain. Let's add the arms. Nice deep breath in. Now with the couple of the most heat-building poses are the warrior. Warrior is very heat-building. It's strength on your legs. It builds the fire in your core. So let's turn to the back of our chair. We'll stand in the mountain pose, stepping. Stand in that mountain pose. Toes spread nice and wide. Your shoulders up, back and down. going to place my fingers on the chair, and the next inhale is going to step the right foot back. My hips are forward. Legs are straight and strong. And we're going to use the arms to come in and out. The warrior, brave warrior. Here we go. Inhale, bend the knee. The arms come out and up. And exhale the arms down, bend the forward knee. Use your breath. Go faster than me. Slower than me. This last one we're going to hold for breath. Next, exhale the arms down. Straighten the legs and we'll walk them together. With your fingers on the back of your chair, let's walk to a downward dog. Walk your chest. Stretch those arms. Easy knees. When you're ready, we'll lift the heart and walk back into our mountain. Hold for a breath. With my fingers on my chair, I'm going to step the left foot back. As you'll notice, my warrior is pretty short. And I'm just kind of moving around my limitations. So I want you to do whatever makes you feel. If you want to challenge yourself and really go wide, you have something going on and you really want to go short, we'll listen to our bodies. Here we go. Inhale. Brave warrior. This last one we'll hold for a breath. And we'll come out and down and walk those feet together. Let's move it to the mountain before we do another standing pose. Okay, let's try warrior the side, our proud warrior. So we're going to open our feet nice and wide. Relatively short here. Challenge yourself, go nice and wide, or close it up, dealing with a limitation. So what we're going to do is the right foot, we're going to pivot it out. The left foot, we're going to draw it halfway in, so not all the way, but halfway. So it's going to stay forward. So that changes things for your ankles. You might move your feet around, whatever works. Nice strong legs. Engage your quads. We're going to use the arms to inhale them up and exhale and bend the forward knee. Those shoulders down, away from your ears, and we'll use the breath. So inhaling, straighten the legs, exhaling, the arms. Inhale, arms come up, exhale, bend the forward knee. So we're using our breath to move in and out. Warrior. Let's hold this last one for a breath. Beautiful. Draw your toes to point forward, and then we'll walk the feet together. Anything? I don't remember them ever working. In all the years we've been here, I don't think they used to work. We're having a conversation about the heat. People on Zoom like, what's going on? Okay. Let's open our feet nice and wide. This time we're going to rotate on the left foot and point it out. Rotating on that right foot, and we're going to bring it halfway. So not as far as the left foot, but halfway there. Our torso now is going to stay forward. So if that changes anything to your ankles, go ahead and adjust that. I'm going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend the forefoot knee, left knee, I believe we're doing. Let's use the breath. So inhale, straighten, exhale down. From the arms, two. Inhale, straighten, exhale. And this last one will hold for a breath. Even rotate your head and look out over the forward arm. Inhale, straighten the legs, front the arms. Bring the toes forward and walk together. Getting stuck. Let's turn to the back of our chair and we'll move into a downward dog. So in our mountain, use the exhale to walk away and drop down between your elbows. And when you're ready, lift the chest and round as you walk back into mountain. Let's come down to our mats to seated. Okay, let's come and sit in staff pose. Legs out in front. So press out through your heels, draw your toes back towards you, sit up nice and straight and tall. In staff pose, essentially mountain pose, bend at the hip. Hands are the side of your hips and they're pressing in the earth, and feel the lift that provides your torso. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I felt like my arms were too long in this pose, but okay. Bend the knees. Let's bend the knees and we'll reach toward the ankles. Bring your belly to your thighs. We're looking for a fold here. Nice fold. Reach to your toes or hold on to your ankles. And breathe. Stretch the legs out in front and we'll go sole of your right foot, thigh of the left. Do the best you can. Let's put a hand on either side of that knee. Press through the heel. We're not going to the foot. We just want to make the fold of the belly, thigh. Ease up, draw the knee in and stretch it out. We'll go to the other side, sole of your left foot, thigh, right. Torso facing over that outstretched leg. Let's put a hand. Not trying to get to the foot, we're looking for the fold. Torso and the belly towards your thigh, beautiful. You're ready, ease up and back, and then take the knee in and stretch it out. Take the soles of our feet together. And just notice. Straight and tall. There's this path of resistance that's created when you hold on to either your knee, ankles. Pull a little bit as you draw up to the crown of your head, and you can feel this kind of circle, almost of tension. We'll draw the knees together and stretch the leg away. Let's move on to hands and knees. Take a few moments, setting yourself up. Hands and knees. Stretch one leg back and then the other. Stretch one arm out and then the other. Draw your bottom all the way back towards your heels and come into the child's pose. Inhale and walk yourself back into table. I'm going to try not to hold anything too long. We're going to keep this moving. So let's stretch the right leg back, roll the toes under, press out through the heel. And we're going to add the left arm right up next to your ear. You can stay right here or challenge yourself and lift the toes of that right foot. This is a cat stretch. And the elbow, bend the knee, we'll go to the other side, left leg. Roll the toes under. Press out through the heel. Right arm right up next to your ear. You want to challenge yourself, lift the toes of the left foot and reach. And the elbow, bend the knee. Let's press back into child's pose. Walking your hands back towards your knees. Let's come into table again. Take a moment to set yourself up, even off your hands and your knees. We're going to stretch that right leg out again. Come up onto the heels and then drop down on the inside of your foot. I'm going to challenge you now to draw some weight into your left hand and lift the right. So this back leg, outstretched leg, is really the cornerstone here. You're connected to the floor. The leg is nice and straight. Inhale and reach. This is the rainbow pose. Rainbow. Yeah. Bend the elbow, bend the knee. Stay in table, or if you're drawn to draw the bottom back into child's pose, go ahead and do that. We'll keep it moving and walk the hands back towards your knees. How's everybody doing? I'm going to switch around. The other side. Fresh back. And drop down on the inside of the foot. And flatten it out, hugging your mat, your toes. Play with that for a moment. You're gonna walk this left hand back towards you, shift the weight to your right hand and foot, and lift. Rainbow pose. Nice job. Bend the elbow, bend the knee. Once again, let's draw back into the child's pose. When you're ready, walk your hands back into the hero's pose or high kneel. You're warming up. Yeah, I think we need it stronger. Come all the way down onto we'll start on our back. Time. And all the way down onto our back. Let's bend the knees and place the feet on the floor. We're just gently going to take one knee into our chest and give it a little hug. And then release and take the opposite knee into your chest and give it a little hug. And then let's take both knees into your chest. And we'll rock from side to side. Let's roll onto our left side. We'll bend our knees and stack them on top of each other. And then gently draw yourself up on your elbow. This feels too much for your shoulder. You can always come all the way down. Okay. It's called clamshell, and you might have seen it before. I've been doing it at PT and I like it, so I thought I would add it in. Let's lift the top knee and just close it again. Now see if you can stay balanced up on that hip. Don't roll onto your bottom. See if you can stay balanced on that hip as you open and close. It strengthens and stretches your hip flexor. Hip flexors tend to be chronically tight and weak in our population. because we sit in chairs quite a bit. Okay, let's roll onto our back. We'll go to the other side. Try to keep yourself up on that elbow rather than dropping down in. And we'll lift and lower top knee. You can isolate where you feel that. It's actually two muscles of the hip flexor. I can't remember them. And drop these together. Let's lay all the way down on our back again. Your right knee into your chest and stretch the other one long. And let's switch it up, taking the left knee into your chest and stretching the right leg long. Release that left knee. We'll bend the knees with the feet on the floor. And let's walk the feet nice and wide. Taking turns, dropping one knee to the center. And then lifting it up again. So we're rolling back and forth. So you're really going to feel this one in your hip as we're taking the joint all the way through its range of motion. The next time you drop your knees to the side, see if you can just release the effort and hold for a breath. Now, if you suffer knee pain, this might not be comfortable. We'll lift the knees up and then to the other side. Keep it going back and forth. And then drop your knees to the opposite side and we'll hold for a breath. And then lift them up again, back and forth. Lift your knees towards the ceiling and we'll draw them both into your chest. This time, let's make big circles all around yourself. First, we'll change the direction. Let's drop your feet to the mat and stretch away just the right leg. Point the toe and then lift all the way to the ceiling and really get the other foot involved, press it into the mat. Make sure your sacrum is nicely grounded. And as you exhale, press through the heel. Okay, so point the toe and lift. Press through the heel and drop. Notice if your sacrum is lifting. And if it is, make sure it's nicely grounded. Let's do it about 10 times. And after the 10th time, lift the leg, point it to the ceiling, and go ahead and interlace your fingers behind your thigh. Just hold on to it for a moment. Point and flex the toe. Roll it round and round. And with your fingers, you can give yourself a little massage behind the thigh. So these are not your hip flexors, but your hamstrings. Another group of muscles that are chronically tight and weak. And we'll bend the knee and draw that foot to the floor. Let's go to the other side. We'll stretch the leg long, point the toe, lift it up, press through the heel, and then release it down. If you have a hip that's bothering you, you're really going to feel it. So take care of yourself. Let's do 2 more. And last one, point the toe to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind the thigh. Point and flex the foot. Circles round and round. Of course, change the direction. With your fingers behind your thigh, find those hamstrings. Just give them a little rub. Hamstrings attached to your pelvis, and then right behind your knee. And then release the foot and the leg. And let's just drop the knees to one side and then the other. One side and then the other. Next time you draw your knees towards the ceiling, see if you can straighten the legs nice and long. We're going to try the long stretch. Long stretch, making yourself as long as you can. Release those legs to the floor. Press down through the heels. Make them as long as you can. We're going to inhale the arms up. Then all the way over. See if you can keep the palms facing each other. As you reach up and stretch up with the arms and fingertips, stretch down through the legs, and press through the heels. Exhale and bend the elbows and bend the knees, and we'll take the knees into your chest, rock from side to side. onto one side. Gently help yourself lift, and we'll roll onto our bellies. We should be able to get there without a lot of fanfare. On our bellies. Take the elbows out to the side and just drop your forehead on your fingers. Hopefully you find that restful. Of course, if you have shoulder issues, it might not work, so make adjustments. Stretch down through the legs, point the toes. Then roll them under and press the heel. Bend the knees and press your heels to the ceiling, or rock the thighs from side to side. Release the effort in the leg and just let them be long. We're going to lift up onto our elbows. Coming up onto the elbows, directly under your shoulders. Breathe into your belly. Imagine everything from your waist down is soft, right, and relaxed. Nice soft belly, nice soft legs. Let's move the arms alongside of your body. So you're gonna have to rest your head on one cheek or the other as we draw the arms down by your side. Try to rest on your forehead and see how that feels. If it feels better than on your cheek, then you can leave it that way. Arms down by your side, point your fingers towards your toes. And then turn the palms up to the ceiling. We're gonna use the exhale to lift the back of your head and press the palms to the ceiling. Nice long arms. This is called the locust. We haven't done this pose in a really long time. Ease off and rest your head and arms. Let's come in and out of locust with our breath. So inhaling, getting ready. And then as you exhale, lift the back of the head and press the hands to the ceiling. And then as you inhale, release everything down again. Exhaling, lift the back of the head, press the hands, squeeze your shoulder blades. We're not getting the legs involved quite yet. Release the head, release the arms. One last time. Inhale, exhale, lift, and press and squeeze. Release, and we'll go all the way down, resting your head and arms. Last one, we're going to involve the legs and feet. As we exhale, lift the back of the head, stretch, press your palms up, stretch down through your legs and point your toes. When you're ready, release the arms, release the legs, rest on one side of your face. Nice deep breath into the belly. Nice deep breath out. locust and cobra, all those prone positions or asanas, strengthening the back. So we're making nice strong backs. When you're ready, draw your hands under your shoulders, pressing up into table pose. Gently drop off to one side and we'll come all the way down. Go slow. Go real slow. Been on our belly and we've been stretching and strengthening. We're moving nice and slow. All the way down onto our backs. Let's take one knee into your chest. And stretch the opposite leg long. Let's do a little twist as you take the opposite hand. So with our right knee, we're taking the left hand, drawing it across the body and over to the other side. We're just looking to stretch here. And gently reach towards your knee, go back onto your back. Release the right knee, we'll take the left knee to your chest, extend the right leg long. We have our left knee here, so we're going to use our right hand to draw the knee across the body and over to the other side. Take the hands toward the knee, roll onto your back. Let's take both knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Let's drop the feet to the mat and we'll get ready for Shavasana. So we're creating a nice long neck by drawing your shoulders down and away from your ears. Flattening shoulder blades. And stretching those legs long. A yoga practice in the fall looks different than other seasons. Getting ready for winter when things are slower. We're more focused inside, literally and figuratively. starting to slow down. Bend your elbows and draw your hands to your belly. Draw the breath down deep under your hands. If you can feel the belly rise as the breath fills. Notice if you feel the belly fall. And allow your breath to fill your belly all the way down. Filling your torso like a glass of water, starting at the bottom and let's rise to the top. Your eyebrows to your hairline. Notice if you see light. These brightness and light. Slowly rock the head from side to side. Feel your fingers, round through your wrists and ankles. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, and take up your chest. Roll to one side. Take a moment. Nice place to be. And when you're ready, come join us in a seated Sukhasana. He's sitting. You're warm. Still feel chill. Place our hands in front of our heart here. Nice deep breath in right under your thumbs. Stay. Thank you. So how are people feeling? It's too hard, it's not hard enough. Feedback is important.